is a quiet, kind of foggy Sunday morning here at Glen Park in Buena Vista, and I've stayed here for a couple of nights, and I thought I'd share it with you. The park office is up there, and there's a little road that goes beyond, I don't know, maybe half a mile, 3/4 of a mile. There is more camping up there and a pool where I cooled off after hiking yesterday. Just the town pool, but it's also part of the campground. And the little red building there is an ice cream shack where you can get snacks, and for through hikers, a free ice cream cone, your first free ice cream cone. Pavilion has charging stations, and there are showers so you can get cleaned up. And then even though there's camping, which you can see over there in the distance, we're just beyond those campers down a little hill, have our tent set up, but there's also ball fields here and picnic pavilions, so it's kind of a neat public-private partnership. And we've had wonderful weather here, although you can't tell it from the fog this morning. It's been beautiful. So I've really enjoyed the couple of nights that we spent here and would highly recommend it for somebody who's passing through hiking. And yeah, it's been really nice. I'm going to be getting back on the trail full-time starting this morning. Probably going to do 4 miles with Little Feet now that she is recovered from her dehydration, and then she's going to head home and I'm going to keep hiking. Well, the sun came out so I could get some slightly better pictures for you of the Glen Park here. Camp office down there, ice cream shack behind the RV there, nice pavilion with restrooms and showers, ball fields, campsites, tennis courts, and just a really nice park, nice place to camp. It is about 9 o'clock Monday night, and I am spending another lovely evening at the Glen campground, which is a delightful place. As I think you saw in my earlier clips about the campground, it's really, really a nice place, but I'm not supposed to be here. I should be on the trail, and unfortunately I'm not, because when I woke up this morning, well, not when I woke up, my foot was fine when I woke up, but walking around the campground I did something, I don't even remember hurting it, but by the time we got to the trailhead I could barely put weight on my right foot, and I think I must have strained a tendon, or hopefully not a stress fracture, I think probably a tendon strain, but haven't been able to barely walk all day, unfortunately. It doesn't hurt when I'm not walking on it, but the minute I try to walk, I just get this incredible pain. So I put some ice on it, rested it today, and instead of hiking, we just spent a little time at the Reservoir Road trailhead. There's a big suspension bridge there, and we just enjoyed looking down in the water at the fish, and then an otter went by, and that was really cool. I mean, I've never seen an otter in the wild, so that was awesome. And when we were done hanging out there, we went to, I believe it's Indian Rocks, and Little Feet and Rub and Tug, who's been hanging with us, is climbed around on the rocks, and I just kind of sat on a rock like an old lady since I couldn't climb too much, but that was a pretty cool rock formation. I did enjoy seeing it. And then we also found a beach down by a river not far from Buena Vista, I guess is how the locals say it, and that was cool to hang out there for a little while before Little Feet had to pack up and head home. But yeah, so good day, but also a bummer of a day because I really want to be hiking and I can't. So I've got my fingers crossed that when I wake up in the morning, my foot will miraculously be better and I'll be able to get hiking again. But what's down there?
There's a tunnel under this rock.
Are you going through the tunnel?
I am gonna go through it.
All right, let me see where you're gonna pop up.
Okay, what?
That's
now
so cool.
You can see me.
There she is. I love it. I am holed up at the Sleep Inn near Lexington, Virginia, and after spending some time at the campground, which was beautiful, I decided that if I'm going to rest my foot, it'd probably make more sense to do it at a hotel where I had access to a few more amenities and laundry included. So I did a little research, and I came over here yesterday, and thankfully they have a hot tub and laundry, so all my clothes are clean, and access to computer, access to food delivery. Not a lot of places in walking distance, but I really didn't walk anyway since my foot hurts. I did not want to walk. So anyway, it's been actually very nice. The rate for $77 a night. I've got a refrigerator, microwave, and very clean rooms, very great staff. So I would highly recommend the Sleep Inn if you need a place to stay. Given the issues that I've been having with foot pain and knee pain and It's just really frustrating the heck out of me, to be honest. Not happy at all that I'm going so slow, and then every time I turn around and start feeling great, something happens. Because I hiked great on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday, you know, as I mentioned before, my foot just started killing me for no apparent reason. I do believe it's a tendon and not a stress fracture, thankfully. So I've been resting it. I've been soaking in the hot tub. I've got it wrapped. I've been putting ice on it, doing all the rice protocol to take. My foot was feeling a little bit better, and I thought I might be able to actually hike tomorrow. So since I'm at the hotel and it's got a gym, I thought let me go down and try walking on the treadmill for a little bit and see how it feels. And I lasted 10 minutes, realized I wasn't gonna fly. I can walk, but only if I'm like adapting my gait and kind of walking on the inside of my foot and limping along, and I don't think that's really the best thing for me long term. So I discovered that I can cruise away here on the recumbent bike for a while and get some exercise in, but I don't think hiking is in the cards for me tomorrow, unfortunately. So if I'm not hiking tomorrow, I start counting up those days: Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's 4 days off the trail, and then my husband is coming up tomorrow we had planned some time together in Waynesboro, and so that takes me off the trail Thursday, Friday. Basically, I'm looking at a week. It'll be Saturday before I'm hiking. Hopefully that will actually be good for me and not turn me into a slug. I just, oh my gosh, I'm so eager to hike, and I'm tired, so tired of being sick, being injured. I just want to get going, and I don't have words for the frustration. Darn if I'm just not snake bit this whole trip, it seems like. So I'm trying not to let that negativity and frustration color my view of the world, but it's hard to stay upbeat sometimes, so I'm doing the best I can.